get ready for the ultimate action marathon. We've rounded up the top 10 mind-blowing action movies you absolutely must watch right now, streaming on Netflix, Prime, and Tubi. These films are packed with explosive stunts, intense fight sequences, thrilling chases, and unforgettable heroes that will keep you at the edge of your seat from start to finish. A man wakes up from a coma with no memory after surviving a gunshot to the head. He is taken in by a kind doctor who nurses him back to health, but his recovery is cut short when a violent crime syndicate discovers he is alive. As he slowly regains fragments of his past, he learns he was once connected to the very gang hunting him. Forced into a deadly fight for survival, he takes on waves of brutal enemies in relentless hand-to-hand combat to protect the doctor who saved him. The film delivers intense action, bone-crushing fights, and a gritty story of redemption and revenge. Released in 2016, it is celebrated for its brutal choreography and non-stop adrenaline.
Hey! Not the time for coaching! Fuck, man!
Oh my God!
A former Special Forces soldier, now stuck in a boring desk job, takes one last mission to provide security for a journalist traveling to a small South American country. What starts as a simple assignment quickly spirals out of control when a violent coup erupts, leaving them stranded deep in the jungle. Forced to rely on his skills, he fights off soldiers, mercenaries, and betrayal at every turn while keeping the journalist alive. Along the way, they uncover a conspiracy that could change the fate of the nation. Packed with shootouts, explosions, and sharp humor, this 2023 action comedy delivers non-stop thrills and big laughs, blending high-stakes adventure with over-the-top action and a story about redemption and survival. A battle-hardened Special Forces soldier returns to her hometown after her father's sudden death, only to find the official story doesn't add up. Taking over his bar, she uncovers a dangerous web of corruption involving local gangs, arms trafficking, and powerful figures running the town from the shadows. Determined to uncover the truth, she uses her combat skills to fight through ambushes, survive brutal attacks, and dismantle the network piece by piece. Each step brings her closer to those responsible for her father's death and the town's suffering. The film delivers gritty action, tense shootouts, and explosive confrontations. Released in 2024, this revenge-fueled thriller is packed with intensity, blending emotional stakes with relentless, high-octane action from start to finish.
36 hours from now to reach a decision.
A North Korean agent is tasked with eliminating high-ranking officials suspected of plotting a coup, but his mission takes a shocking turn when a missile strike devastates a public event attended by the supreme leader. Acting quickly, he rescues the leader and defects to South Korea, igniting a tense political crisis. In the South, government officials scramble to respond to the assassination attempt and the threat of a full-scale war. The agent teams up with a senior official to navigate a web of conspiracies involving rogue military factions, betrayal, and hidden agendas. As tensions rise, they race against time to prevent nuclear conflict. Released in 2017, Steel Rain delivers intense action, gripping suspense, and a thrilling story of loyalty, danger, and political intrigue.
Surprise!
A former paramedic turned courier gets pulled into a deadly kidnapping when a young girl is abducted by ruthless mercenaries. Teaming up with a newly trained nurse, they navigate the violent underworld of Bangkok, facing gangs, corruption, and escalating threats at every turn. As they dig deeper, they uncover a conspiracy tied to powerful figures and a controversial development project, realizing the danger extends far beyond the girl's abduction. With relentless action, narrow escapes, and high-stakes confrontations, they fight to save her and bring the criminals to justice. The story culminates in a tense showdown, dismantling the criminal network and restoring order. Released in 2024, Bangkok Breaking, Heaven and Hell delivers gripping suspense, intense action, and a tale of courage and resilience.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Where those prophets that took the leg on, they took the soul. Somebody say a prayer for them.
A quiet London businessman's life is shattered when his daughter is killed in a terrorist bombing. Consumed by grief and anger, he launches a relentless search for those responsible, uncovering connections that put him at odds with powerful political figures. As he digs deeper, he discovers that the attack is linked to a larger conspiracy and must navigate a dangerous game of deception, secrets, and betrayal. Using his hidden skills from a past life, he methodically hunts down the perpetrators, forcing those in power to confront their failures and complicity. Packed with tension, suspense, and explosive action, The Foreigner delivers a gripping tale of revenge, justice, and the lengths one man will go to protect his family.
I guess I woke up.
A young TSA agent finds himself in a life-or-death situation on Christmas Eve when he's forced to allow a dangerous package onto a flight. As the tension escalates, he uncovers a complex conspiracy involving a mysterious traveler and a potential terrorist attack that could put countless lives at risk. Racing against the clock, he must use his wits, courage, and training to outsmart the perpetrators and prevent a catastrophe high in the skies. With every twist and close call, the stakes grow higher, delivering non-stop suspense and thrilling action. Released in 2024, Carry On blends edge of your seat, tension with explosive sequences, creating a gripping story of heroism, danger, and quick thinking that keeps viewers hooked from takeoff to landing.
My last thing you should know.
In my pockets, I pull the key. Get it on. Get it on. Tonight.
An FBI profiler finds himself framed for a high-profile art theft and thrown into a remote prison, where he encounters a skilled rival thief. Despite their differences, the two form an uneasy alliance to track down the elusive criminal mastermind known as the Bishop. Their mission takes them on a globe-trotting chase filled with elaborate heists, daring escapes, and constant double crosses. Along the way, they uncover a deeper conspiracy that challenges their ideas of justice, loyalty, and trust. Packed with action, clever humor, and suspenseful twists, Red Notice delivers non-stop thrills as the duo races against time to stop the mastermind. Released in 2021, the film became one of Netflix's most watched, attracting over 230 million viewers worldwide. Skilled assassin raised by a ruthless crime syndicate faces a life-changing challenge when a mission goes horribly wrong. During the chaos, she encounters a young girl caught in the crossfire and makes a bold decision to protect her, defying the syndicate's strict orders. This act of defiance triggers a dangerous chain of events, forcing her to confront her past and the organization that shaped her. To survive and safeguard the girl, she reconnects with her estranged mother, a former assassin, and together they navigate a gauntlet of deadly enemies, intense shootouts, and explosive confrontations. Released in 2021, Gunpowder Milkshake delivers high-octane action, stylized violence, and a gripping story of loyalty, redemption, and the complex bonds of family. A billionaire inventor fakes his own death and forms a secret team of elite operatives, each leaving their pasts behind to fight injustice on a global scale. Known only by numbers, they take on a dangerous mission to overthrow a ruthless dictator and install his more moderate brother in power. The team executes daring heists, high-speed chases, and intense shootouts, using strategy and precision to destabilize the regime. As the operation escalates, they encounter unexpected obstacles, betrayals, and moral dilemmas that test their loyalty and resolve. Filled with explosive action, breathtaking stunts, and non-stop thrills, Six Underground delivers a high-octane story of courage, teamwork, and relentless pursuit of justice, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats.